Hello, hello. What's up, fam? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be a daily tarot story for you. It's a story because we make it a story, and the messages are in there somewhere. Okay. It's 24 to 36 hours worth of energy from when you watch them, not from when they're uploaded. All right. They happen all kinds of crazy times. I know a lot of people were telling me. I know that we did a reading over the summer that popped up in my feed that I watched back and I was like, oh my God, that's uncomfortably relevant. Alrighty, so yeah, got some good stuff going on the channel. This is going to be a daily. I've got longer individual sign stories coming up. You can join the membership side of the channel and get those unlimited. We do the daily moons every time the moon changes and the PJ parties on the membership side of this channel as well. Daily moons happen every time the moon changes. The moon's going into Taurus tomorrow. So we will be doing one of those bright and early along with the all signs. Okay. What else do we have? Oh, and then on Sundays, we do a small private session. If you have a couple questions that you want answered, we'll get them all done in one day instead of me taking individual. What happened was I was taking individual orders for little mini readings and I was getting hundreds of them and it was taking months to get them done. So now once a week, we'll come and do a little, come and get your questions answered. Good. I'm glad you guys had a good time today. It's at noon New York time on Sundays. Yeah, they're talking about wanting to start a book club too, some spiritual reading, all of that. We talk all day long on the Raven's Nest, which is on Facebook. Okay, so we started the membership side of this channel for people who don't like Facebook, but that's the best that I can offer for now. Okay. All righty. Here we go. What do we have coming in today for the tribe, please? Guides and angels. I want to feel like just Jack. It's just Jack. It's focus. This person could have extremely blue eyes, but they could be looking at you like they don't know what to say. Solace is extremely masculine. It's the raw. It is death. Someone needs a release in the worst way. Like, they could be having like, I don't want to say heart issues, but it could be anxiety. It could just be anxiety, depression. They've got a lot of stuff going on. They need a release so bad that they can't hardly see straight. The fairy godmother. Your Grace. And Liwathas. So you might get a call. I don't know what kind of release it is. Okay, you bunch of dirty birds want to go straight to that release. It doesn't have to be. Okay, that kind of release. But it could be. Okay. It could also be someone needs to purge. Like, they need a really good cry. Or maybe they just have something on their chest and they need to vent it out. But either way, it's like, for whatever reason, this person needs a release and you have just the ticket to make that happen for them. It could even be like you miss someone really, really bad. And then you want to, and then you finally get to see them. And it's, you know what I mean? A lot of people have been crying today. It looks like reconciliation to me. Someone just wants to see you. They feel wrong where you are not. It feels like they need to, something's wrong with them and you can tell. Why are you being so giving me everything I want? I'm confused. But it's because they This person has like serious, serious affection for you. This doesn't look like somebody who just wants to like, they need a release so they are coming at you. That's not what this looks like. They need you. They need to see you. They miss your ass really bad. So they're going to reach out to you to make a plan on how we can get said release. Now, release isn't just purging or whatever. It can be liberation too. Somebody needs to break free from something. They need to speak to you. I don't know why you specifically, but it is you specifically. So tell me about this, how this reconciliation thing starts here. The Sun. So this person could have Leo in their chart. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands. Hey, yourself. This might be between like 5 and 6. Nine of Pentacles, 6 of Wands. That you should also know that they're afraid to reach out to you because they don't know what the response is going to be. This is not a person who typically does something unless they know the answer to it already. And the fact that he doesn't know the answer to it is risky for him, but he's going to do it anyway. So they reach out, all of these wands, of course, that's what they do. They might tell you something along those lines, like Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Whoa, what's going on here? There's something about this that's like, whoa, what's up? Justice. Could be a Libra. The Devil. The Fool. There is something about this energy to where you're like, I just don't know. Buddy, I require sustenance. You understand? I get it that you need a release and that you need your buddy to talk to and all of that. I need wings. Okay? It may be cheesecake with the drizzle. I'll listen to all your problems. Okay, whatever. Let's talk about it. Bring me food. Something, I don't know, anything. Some kind of like back at ya. Like I don't fucking work for you, bro. You don't, that's not how this is going to work. You might even say that. That's not how this is going to work. Like we're not going to, no. The Lovers. 10 of Cups, the Empress. Please. Please. You're like, please don't say please. Fine. But I'm bringing wings. And you're going to eat them in front of me. Okay? We're going to do some hanging out before we do some hanging out. Because that's not how this works. Okay? You're just fucking checking this person at the door. Like an Empress would. Hold your horses there, pal. There's foreplay to the foreplay. It's called fork play. Okay? With my salad. You'll be serving my salad before you'll be tossing any salad. I'm just saying. It's finger licking good. That's my point. We're going to have some reciprocity here. Okay. She's like, what do you mean, okay? We're like, okay. I heard you. You like buffalo or garbage wings? What do you want? Fucking mild, actually. Ace of Cups. I don't know how to handle this. What do you mean, yes? I was not expecting you to say yes. I don't know what to do. So just go with it. It doesn't have to be like that. It's more like it's just, sorry, pal. Like I'm in Empress mode. The moon's moving into Taurus. I'm about to start feeling really super hearth and home. I don't feel like, it really does feel like I don't work for you. Like you don't get to call me to be the one to come in and service you. Okay, that's called prostitution and you are getting it for free. So, no. There's like, so you want paid in wings? Yes! As a matter of fact, and snuggling. And then you need to call my ass when you get home and in the morning. And then we can talk about what I want to eat tomorrow. Okay? I'm being facetious. It's not really about food. It's about respect. You understand? It feels like this person is like, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while. I need to speak to you. I need to see you. I need to whatever. And you're like, okay, I hear your needs. You want to know what I need? Double bacon burger with mac sauce and an icy cold pop. They are not prepared for you to be like this. There are Three of Swords like, come on, I can't. You're being difficult in their eyes, but you're not. And you're like, well, listen, I'm kidding about the food. It doesn't have to be food, but it feels something like that. Like you need to give, if you expect to get any from me, you're going to need to give something to me. I don't know what, it's equal exchange. It's not unreasonable to demand to be respected. The Magician, and you are in your Queen of Swords nature, alchemizing the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups. They could use a little of that. I don't think people tell this person what to do. I don't think that's something that this King of Swords is used to. And he's like, okay. So, okay. It's not the look of a happy man. It's like, are you seriously going to break up with me if I don't feed you? Yes. I'm dying. I need sustenance. I'm kidding, but I'm not. Right? I think it's more along the lines of you should probably take me on a proper date for once. If you would like to upgrade to girlfriend level, you're going to need to do those things. Temperance. And they're like, this person thinks of you as temperance. Temperance is balance. Temperance is perfect. It's the perfect temperature. It is a saving grace. There's a reason. And here's the thing. Keeping in mind, okay, this person, super alpha mega man, okay, can have whoever he wants. He's on your phone. And it feels very much like, oh, you don't want to do that? Okay, why don't you go call one of your other bitches? And they're like, because I want you. And you're like, I know, because I'm fucking temperance. Because I do things the right way. Because I know what you need. Like, you get it? So if you get it that I'm temperance, and you get it that I'm perfect for you, why won't you treat me like that? Curiouser and curiouser. Why not? Why won't they? What's their problem? Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups. Because If they do that, then you're going to know that they like you. And we can't have that, precious. She's like, okay. Go call one of your other hoes. This Empress here is not thirsty. She does not need a release. She has a subscription to Hustler. Okay. There is no release needed on her end, so it looks like you need me right now. They don't necessarily like this precarious situation that you're putting them in, except they're coming to you to reconcile with you. Like I said, it feels like they're coming forward like, I don't know what the answer to this is going to be. I don't know if they're going to say yes. It's a yes plus wings. So 8 o'clock is relevant. Ace of Rods. 555. Interchange. Isn't 5 change? Isn't that the change? All the 5s? Big change? About 8 o'clock. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. Oh my God, you got all 4 5s. It feels like the Emperor. They know what you want. They wish that you were not quite so difficult, but understand this is an Emperor who is a stubborn ass calling you difficult for holding your own ground. That's called being an Empress. You are the only match for this one. You are the only one that will stand there as an Empress and be like, boy, sit down. He's like, the fuck? I'm the Emperor. You don't tell me to sit down. And she's all, I just did. So if you don't like it, you can call one of your other hoes. By all means. They can service you, and I can service myself. 6 of Cups. They're like, there's something about this where I think it's almost like they like it. They really, really like it that you are standing up for yourself. That might be something that they really admire about you. They're like, okay, look, I don't want to fight about at all. Then they're buying a stairway to heaven. That's my point. You're going to notice this person budge angrily. Can I get a fucking order of wings, please? Mild wings, and apparently she wants 3 sides of barbecue. I don't know. Put it in the box. They're all mad. Paying for it. Angrily walking back. You know, did you bring napkins? And they're like, sure. I got a napkin for you. Sure. Sure. By all means. But you're not doing anything wrong. You're just letting this person know, I don't work for you. I'm not a mechanic. I don't service you. I'm not on call to bend over. That's not how any of this is going to go down. So I require food and jewelry and snuggling and chocolate and what else do ladies need? See, that's the problem because we're all independent. We don't really need anything. Okay. And also this is the Empress. She's already doing for this man. This is not one of these girls who's like, gimme, 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 gimme. This is a woman who is saying, I've had enough of your shenanigans. I want to be treated right. I deserve to be treated right. You know, I know, Jesus knows, Santa Claus knows, your mama knows, everybody knows that you're not treating me well. And the elephant in the room is now my best friend. So about that. They're all, here's your wig. Oh, that's funny. All right, so tell me about this stairway to, that's my point. They're buying a stairway to heaven. You're going to see them budge on some of the things that you would like. The writer. They're going to go do something for you. I'm not sure what it is. Aquarius could be involved. They just want to spend time alone with you. That's important. The Lovers. They're arriving different. They are, this person has a wholly other different mind frame this time when they are talking to you. Like they're actually willing to hear what it is that you, I don't know, they want to know how it's a compromise. It's how are we going to do this? This person could be really, really, really clean cut. They don't want it to be over. They realize that now. They don't want you to know that, but yeah, go get my tires rotated. Okay. You change my oil, I'll keep your car real clean. That's the trade. That's called balance. Right? They want, okay, let's be real. Part of the release that they need is primal, but they don't want it from anybody else but you. For whatever reason, it's almost like you're getting to witness this person attaching the ball and chain to themselves. And I keep wanting to stress that she's not being a bitch. She's demanding reciprocity. Gonna work for you? And then the big fat giant Ace of Cups. They love it. They love it. They can't get enough of it. Why do I do what you say? I don't understand. I don't do what anybody says. I'm in charge. I'm the emperor. Why am I doing what you're saying? She's like, I don't know. Because you love me. Because I deserve it. Okay? You can have whatever you like, right? Okay. So tell me about this big change. The Empress. They know that you are the Empress. They know that. The Emperor. The Emperor and the fucking Empress. There's like 170 cards here. And I pulled the Emperor and the Empress together. In family and the cross. They're like, they till death. It's real. Wow. You got J, H, C, A, F, and K. They're ready. Why do I keep doing what you say? Because I deserve it. It's like they're already in the act. It's like they're in the act doing whatever it is that you're asking them to do. And like, it's like they realize it halfway through. Like, why am I doing this? They're like, because I love them, because they deserve it. It does feel like that. Like they don't like it that as the emperor, they got told what to do. But at the same time, they know that you deserve it. They're not stupid. They get it. It's just... You could have let me know that you were going to have self-worth like a couple of years ago. That would have been good. Yeah, transformation. Romeo. They love it. Ace of Cups. This has been a long time coming. It really has been. For this person to behave this way for you has been a long time coming. And you fucking earned it. You really did. You earned this person's respect. Demanded it even. That's the green woman. She's full of gratitude. You win. You win. You're blue-eyed man. Where's that one deck with those other particular fairies on it? Hold on. All right. Tell me about this dynamic. This is someone who is in love, and she's grateful for it. The Emperor. Exactly. They have been so worried about you for days. Days. Why aren't they texting me? Why aren't they asking me? Why aren't they begging me? Why aren't they whatever? She's fucking busy. 9 of Cups. You're blocked until I get what I want. 2 of Cups. Okay? Ace of Swords. And Justice. You need to make this right. Could be there's lots of Libra here. Death. This may have already happened. And now we are coming out of the place where they come back like, okay, I heard you. And you still the one I run to. The one that I belong to. They are. Dropping things at your feet. I got this for you and I got that for you. Here's your wings and your fucking cheesecake and your wet wipes and your bib. Bitch, eat. Is it good? You might be like, it's so good. You might be like all about it. Like, do you see how happy I am? A fed woman is a well-behaved woman. I'm just saying. This person could have a look about them. They could have a jawline for days. And they could have a look about them that's like, you can tell they're fucking irritated with you, but not irritated because you made them like you. And she's all, what? What? Did you want some? Oh, I was supposed to share. Oh, that's my bad. You totally could have told me that before I ate the entire plate of it. That would have been good to know yesterday. I'm kidding. Grace and poise. We eat smaller bites and we do not speak with our mouth open. I mean, chew with our mouth open. Justice and the 8 of Rots. Can we just... Okay. I'm going to give you what you want. Ace of Cups, but can we take it slow? And she's all, what are you talking about? She would like, we've been doing this for like 4 years. The fuck are you talking about? Take it slow. Sure, whatever. I don't think she cares. She's not pushy. This is just someone who was like, hey man, I'm totally down to hang out with you, but you have to reciprocate. I don't work for you. I don't service you. Okay? That's called prostitution. No. The wheel. They can have the dimple in their chin. They're just staring at you. And she's like, what the fuck are you looking at? They're Ace of Cups. Their brain is on fire. Let's get some sound bites. So I just dropped all the Lenormand cards again. This looks like it does it. I'm gonna sneeze. It looks like you guys get to see each other. You could also get money you weren't expecting, but for one thing, expect some kind of text or apology. Justice. There's justice all over this reading. Right now, in this moment, they're considering this. 7 o'clock seems relevant. The Emperor. Do not be a C word to this man. Don't do it. First of all, you're the Empress. He's the Emperor. He loves your ass. You made your point clear. There is being assertive, and then there's being a bitch. That's very different. Okay? Grace and poise. You made your point clear. You do not need to rub their face in it anymore. He's trying. He heard you. He's the fucking Emperor. He doesn't need to be told. This is not a man that needs to be told over and over again. He heard you the first time. And they're going to budge a little. It might be just a little. Your ass might get a corn dog, okay? And that's that. But they're budging. Because you asked for it. And it's not, none of this feels dirty. None of this feels shady. This feels like you made your point. They heard you. They are going to act on it a little bit, as much as they can, for however they can feel like they're not being completely pee-whipped, right? But they are doing it. And it is your job to not go down the C route, right? And then didn't we talk about that on the moons for Aries moon? We're still in the Aries moon, and that message was the way that you speak and behave is how you're going to shape this whole relationship. So if you go in there and you see that by being assertive, this man will do what you ask him to do, that is not an invitation to maximize on that and then make this man your little whatever who will do your bidding and beck and call. That's not okay. You are asking for reciprocity, not for the scales to go like this. They don't owe you fucking restitution for all the times they did whatever because you let them do that. You don't get paid back for the other stuff. It starts fresh right now, and you're going to see it. And it's very sweet. Is there a get-together with this? It looks like a big giant hug. Is there a get-together here? Star. I don't know. All these people are standing next to each other. The Emperor. This might be on the internet. Like a DM conversation or something like that. Justice, Ace of Pentacles. But they know that you're it. Okay, I'm not going to sit here and scold you either. I made my point. You made your point. Everybody made their point. Part of being a raven with grace and poise is that you're not a cunt. Okay, that is a rule. Grace and poise goes with being the one that's easy to get along with, but still standing your ground. Okay. All right. Any other time frame? Early morning. Ace of Cups again. Oh my God. You're feeling the love for real. You might dream about him. You get a good morning text. Hey yourself. This person worries a lot. A lot. Did you sleep all right? Did you get home okay? you warm? Are you cold? Are you hungry? Are you whatever? And you're like, oh, they do give a shit. Like they really do care. Oh my God. Everything's great. They might ask about your kids and you're like, my kids are great. My kids you've never met, they're great. And they have something exciting to tell you. They like, I don't know what it is. Let's find out. What is this exciting thing? Temperance. Are you sitting down? This person is behaving so differently. Everything that you thought about them is wrong. Everything. If you thought that this person was just using you or didn't really like you or didn't really appreciate you or didn't think about you or didn't whatever, they're going to prove you wrong. Because they do. And you're going to know it. And I kind of want to be like, why now? Why? And the answer is because you put your fucking foot down. That's why now. It really does happen like that when you stand up for yourself. It depends on who you're with. Don't get me wrong. If you're with someone who's using you and then you put your foot down and say you can't use me anymore, and then they go, okay, bye. I will call one of my other hoes. That's not anybody that you should want to be with. Does that make sense? But this is an emperor. All right. Anything else that they want to maybe say or? I will make things right between us. That's my point. Because you still take my breath away. They know that it's you. They know. Beyond all reasonable doubt, they know. And so now they're like, fine. I suppose I have to treat them right now. It's a good thing. It really is. It's a new beginning. All right. That's all I have. I love you guys. I don't even know what we talked about. I have to watch this back. Check us out in the morning on the membership side for the daily moons. And we'll be back tomorrow for a tarot story. And I think I'm doing air signs right now for weeklies. Okay. And don't forget to get your tickets for next Sunday for the small group session. All right. Love you. Bye.